We'll join the A's on Saturday, August 9th, when 20,000 fans will receive a Tony LaRussa Hall of Fame bobblehead. The former Oakland manager who guided the A's to the '89 World Series championship will be inducted to the National Baseball Hall of Fame this summer. He will throw out the ceremony at first pitch before the A's take on the Twins. To purchase tickets, visit athletics.com/tickets or call 877-493-BALL. So when we show a bobblehead, we like to have the guy actually in the booth so we could find out if he likes the bobblehead or not.
He's laughing already. I don't know.
What do you think? Good bobblehead? It's not bad.
What can I say? I mean, it's I appreciate it. That's what.
Well, you have your arms folded. That was you, right?
I'm folded.
That's pretty.
And I'm not giving that ugly stare like Stu, you know. So it looks.
Well, but the thing is, Tony, and congratulations first of all, inducted into Cooperstown, very deserving.
Thank you.
And but I've never ever seen a manager when you managed the A's or in St. Louis, you had that stone look face, I mean, the whole game. Now you never smiled. Maybe when you won the World Series, but was this just part of your makeup as far as managing? Why didn't you ever just show some emotion?
Well, see, you had to be in the dugout because there's a lot of emotion. But I didn't ever want to do is put on a show for television. So I go in the runway, and no, emotion is an important part of it. But the one thing about it, if you're ahead, you wanted to keep the club thinking we got to keep pushing. If you're behind, you don't want to act like, you know, hey, the thing is over. So, but mostly I was just really concerned about what was going to happen next, and I was grinding my butt off.
Well, we knew that. We had your ace closer up here last night. Now you have to explain. We heard his side of him becoming a closer. Let's hear your side.
Well, I give, if he wants to blame anybody, blame Dunk. If it was a good move, I take the credit. No, it was really one of those lucky things that happens. We got him in '87 because we thought that everybody in our rotation might get hurt, and they all got hurt. So we were looking for starter protection, and they found Eck. He comes over. He's dedicated to working out, and while we were waiting for somebody to get hurt, we used him out of the bullpen. In fact, we used him twice in that first series in Minnesota. We got swept. And he walked out there just boom, 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 see you later. And Duncan, I said, wow. And then Jay Howell had some soreness. So it really was just keeping an open mind and saying this guy has got it. And then we had to convince him that, oh.
Nick Markakis is 4 for 4.
Wow. We had to convince him that in the old days, the relievers were guys who weren't good enough to start. But the era had already changed where now you put together the bullpen like you did the starters.
That's a good resume, folks. 33 seasons. Pierce. White Sox, Athletics, Cardinals. And we always tell the story, Tony. Jerry Reinsdorf said, that was a bad move by me. I have no problem admitting it.
And he still says it to this day. When we see him in Chicago, we won't see him till August, but he would admit it again because he does it every year.
Well, it's unfair because the only thing, he was the owner, the general manager was Ken Harrelson. And really and truly, I shouldn't have, you know, when Ken got the club, he had a lot of new ideas. And probably should have brought his own guy in. So Ken's the guy that fired me, but since Jerry was the owner, I know our family didn't forgive Jerry for a long time.
Well, the A's were very happy because you ended up here for a long time, and
you know who else was happy? Me. Because you walk in here, you got 3 rookies of the year. You got these guys that could have been rookie of the year, like Steiny and Gags, and then you had these veterans that they brought in. Sandy just had. I think I'll just point Sandy wasn't here today. He did such a great job putting his team together. Uh-oh.
There's a shot into the corner, and that's a fair ball. Markakis digging for third, and Cespedes quickly gets it back in and actually makes it somewhat of a play at third. But Pierce again, he's got a couple of doubles, and it's second and third.
Carbon copy of the 4th inning. 5-3 put out and then single double. Yeah. Off-speed pitch, and Bob Melvin coming out.
Can I give you 2 cents?
Sure.
As a manager, I always worried about the emotional pregame as a distraction. Like if it was father, son, daughter day, or if you had something.
I've heard other managers say that.
Yeah, because
the softball games before the game.
You have to hold your thought because you go to commercial break.
Right.
You know that's part of being in TV. You know that, don't you?